Metaclasses. So to put it simply, a metaclass is a class that defines how another class is created. Now to draw a comparison, if I create something like an object and I say obj is equal to an instance of my class and I give it a value like 3 or something, we would say that this class right here is kind of a blueprint. It's a definition of how we make an object, right? We're utilizing this class and we're creating an instance of the class or an object. So this class defines how the object is created, it defines its behavior, and we outlined it all inside of here. Now the exact same thing applies to classes. So when I create this class, we can have a meta class that defines the blueprint on how the class is created. So rather than defining how the object is created, it's how the class itself is created. That's why we refer to it as meta class, right? Because it's on top of the class, kind of defining how the creation of that class exists or changing particular functionality. Now, in order to create a meta class, you simply inherit from type. Now, type is the base of every single class. It's what's used by default to create the class. When you do that, you can now define different properties inside of the meta class that define how a particular class is created.